Statesman Nation. We're here with Resean Coleman, junior football player out of Detroit, Michigan. I appreciate you coming in for a little bit.
Yes, sir.
I know you want to get in front of the camera. You love the camera. The camera loves you. It's all good things. So, all right, we've got the questions. We got the hat. We're ready to go in a couple minutes with this. But first, we're going to talk a little football. Coming off the All-American season, I know there were a lot of expectations and everything. I know it's been slow running early on here. It's been a bit of a tough year, but now you go into the actual important games. The stretch run here. Still a conference title to win, beginning with the homecoming game with Cobra Stockton 2 days from now. So talk about, I guess, just moving forward, your goals and the team's goals to finish off here in 18.
The team's goals, I think we're just trying to finish the rest of the season out undefeated. It's
right.
Basically, we look at it as a new season. It's the conference play, so it's the most important play.
Mm-hmm.
We understand if you win a conference championship, then that gives you a good chance of getting into the playoffs.
Right. Right.
Which is the main goal. But really, we're just going to take it one game at a time. We're coming in with a good game plan for Cobra Stockton, and we're just ready to just play some football. Like I said, it's a new season, and we're just coming
and get after it for
yes,
sure.
Sir.
All right. You individually, obviously, you were not under the radar by any stretch going into this year after what you did last year. Has it been just tougher? I mean, have you been seeing a lot more double teams, triple teams, stuff like that? Or are you getting old? No, I'm kidding.
Yeah. What's funny is, before the season even started, a lot of my buddies was calling me and telling me that was going to happen, and I was like, I'll be ready. So,
yeah.
It has been like that, a lot of double teams, but, it's just good to get the respect, So, I'm not mad at them, I do notice it quite a bit, but I'm not the only person getting double teamed. I know the guy next to me, and Anthony Jackson, is getting double teamed as well, and it's just a part of being, a good football player. So, like I said, I'm not mad at it, but I really feel like I'm right where I was at last season, halfway through the season. I always feel like I get better halfway through the season,
right.
So I'm ready to make the jump and just do better.
Yeah. How important was the bye week last week?
It was really important, I would say, because we rested up, but we didn't do too much resting.
Right.
We didn't want to get too lackadaisical and just different things like that. But it just gave us time to get our bodies right and just get things done and get the mental reps that we needed. So
definitely. All right. You guys start 2:00. Start homecoming. Always a fun thing. A lot of alum hopefully back and cheering you guys on and everything. Get that win. First of 5, move forward and win that conference title, and then see where the chips will fall if you guys can get the playoff berth as well. But got to get that first win and move forward. So best of luck. 2:00 start again at Lacey Complex Stadium. So, all right, this is why we're here though. These questions. So you got 6 of them. We're gonna mix it up, see if we can find something new to talk about here. He has no idea what these questions are. So.
Grab one that's facing down. Is that
49.
49.
All right. Your favorite store to shop at?
Favorite store? Probably Walmart. You can get a little bit of everything from Walmart, It's probably the only store I would say I would shop at here in town, besides Hy-Vee, but you can grab a little bit of everything from your home appliances to your groceries to
there you go.
Something warm if you need it.
You need to be their spokesman. You're good at selling Walmart there.
40.
40. All right. What's your favorite fast food chain?
I'm not too big on fast food, but if I had to say fast food, Wendy's, you can't go wrong with a 4 for $4. So
4 for $4. Maybe get some chili on a really cold day like today.
Yes, sir.
Chili would be, the bomb diggity, I'm thinking. All right, 2 down.
Yes, sir. 35.
35. Okay. If you had a superpower, what would it be?
That's a good one right there.
Nice.
Super speed.
Super speed.
Yeah,
I think you already got the super speed. Like, you're already there.
Right.
All right, super speed, even faster. Okay, halfway home.
Yes, sir. Trying to grab one that's face down.
See if you can, like I said, get something different here.
Number 3.
Number 3. Okay. Favorite thing about this football program here at William Penn?
I wouldn't say necessarily chemistry, but how everybody just gets along, It's rare that you find that. Everybody laughs with everybody. You don't just see one person just hanging out with one group. You just see a little bit of everybody hanging out, with everybody. So
D-backs with the cornerbacks and the safeties with the punters, all that fun stuff, right?
Yes,
okay.
Sir.
All right. You got 2 left, right?
Yes, sir. 15.
15. All right. What's the most played song on your phone, or what are you listening to right now?
I listen to a lot of old music. I know, what do I listen to? A lot of Tupac.
Okay.
Yeah, so.
Very cool. Yeah, that is old school. That's like before your time, man.
One more. Grab this one right here. 22.
22. All right. If money were no object and you couldn't be a pro athlete, what would your dream job be?
Dream job. Coaching.
Coaching.
Always.
Okay.
Coaching, man.
There you go.
Yes, sir.
At any level? I mean, just a coach?
I will probably the youth, so it'll probably be teenagers, you know.
Okay.
So I work with teenagers, so I think teenagers need a little guidance, and I was fortunate enough to have somebody to guide me when I was a teenager to where I am today. So teenagers for sure.
Very cool. All right, you at 5 or 6? I lost count. I feel like you're at 5.
6.
You were at 6. Yeah. You did them all. Wow,
Yes,
that was
sir.
really fast, man. You knew the answers. He was ready to go.
Yes, sir.
Okay. All right, man. You're far from home. You want to probably shout out to people back home, say what's up. So go ahead.
Yeah. Just shout out to my 2 sisters, Jasmine and Bianca, my nieces and nephews, my 2 brothers, Richard and Rayvon. You know, much love. I'm happy to be putting on for you guys and be putting on for the city of Detroit. So big shout out to them, and a big shout out to D-Line U, everybody from Aunt Jack to Coach Jabbar to J. Coop, D. Sauce, T. Jones. You know, everybody, Cooper Gosh, everybody that's been there just working with each other has been fun, you know, and I'm ready to finish the season strong for the seniors. You know?
There you go.
So.
Awesome. All right, thanks, man. Appreciate you so much.
Thank you.
2 o'clock start once again. Resean and the guys are going to go beat up some Wildcats and get win number 3 and a whole bunch of wins after that. So,
Oh, yeah.
all right, best of luck, man.